Alright guys, we're back again to make even more raid videos. I have two more to finish up this segment of the series with my actually updated raid teams. I've made so many raid videos since this raid came out. Like trash raid, I've adjusted my teams and my strategies a bunch, whatever. Unfortunately my pirates are only high enough relic to do the 1.5x multiplier tier. Yeah, I've been kind of broke. Also, just ignore the fact that none of them have any Zetas because I don't have any Zetas, so we're just not gonna talk about it. I've not been using the Honda Solo recently just because I've made enough progress in the raid, so I'm gonna chuck him in here with Moz to lock down 450k. If you haven't seen my other three videos, of course, Darkside Clones get me 1.2 million, Jedi Vanguard get me 1.2 million. Granted, getting 1.2 million with the Jedi Vanguard is very annoying sometimes, but we've done that, and then we get 600k with the leftover Jedi Vanguard led by Keller and Beck. We're going to get 450k with Maz Kanata, and we're going to continue working on upgrading my Bad Batch all to Gear 13 so that we can get 450k with them, and that'll get my rate score to almost 4 million. And that'll probably be what I leave it at for the remainder of this raid, although I'm assuming Relic Delta is going to come out before the next raid. So I won't even have to worry about farming a raid team for it. So yeah, let's get in. I've not even tested this battle. I just assume it's going to win. Like, it's two conquest units and a bunch of marquees. Like, there's just, even without Zetas, there's just like no world in which they don't win, right? I'm just assuming they're going to win. Wait, that's a buff to spell. Let's save that. Sure. Lock him in. Yeah, AoE them, get all those exposes. Alright, where's Athano? He's right there. Call it Athano. Oh, we lost. Actually, let's try that again without accidentally making Rom Hondo run away. I forgot that was a thing. Oopsie. If you can't tell, I don't use Hondo a ton. I kind of maybe forgot that's a thing. Alright, let's get the exposes. Let's call Athano to assist right there. The explosives are gone. Let's just hit a basic. Let's hit that for the time being. Is this one the buff dispel? Yes. Dispel all buffs. We're about to lose kicks. That's gonna be very bad. Not having a taunt, not good. Not having a taunt is definitely not good. Alright. Lock him in. Swarm this guy, I guess, since I need to get Hondo to his little thingy. Let's do that. Basic there. Do that. I gotta stop walking people in with Hondo. I forget that it does what it does. It's kind of my bad. That's my bad, I won't lie. Alright, let's call Athano. We don't need kicks. He's a Gear 13 loser. We don't need him. Alright, that. Alright, do you have enough ransom now, Hondo? You do? Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright. I'm assuming the pirates can get 450k easy. Like, why wouldn't they be able to? I mean, even with no Zetas and mediocre mods, like, come on, guys, you're like, it's two conquest characters. Like, there's no world in which they shouldn't be able to win this. Alright, you guys are being annoying. Swarm him down. Bye bye. Call Athana to assist. Get all that juicy profit going. Buff dispel. Oh, he didn't die. AoE. I don't know how I'm supposed to get my profit. I didn't really read Moz's kit that much, I'm not gonna lie to you. Seems easy enough. Just want to get this video out. We'll do Bad Batch video tomorrow, and then a final raid video going over my 5 teams at the end of having them all actually ready to go. So yeah, video tomorrow and the next day to finish up my raid series, and then we're gonna likely move away from videos on this game. I'm not really, because I don't know what I want to upload. So yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching my content, supporting it. Make sure you are always dropping likes, subscribing, helping the algorithm out. YouTube algorithm's very annoying. doesn't always like small creators, but we're almost to 2,000 subscribers, so really like to get there. Another 450k to my raid score. I mean, ultimately, getting this would be nice, but I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get enough. So I'm just trying to get enough to try and help my guild get to the. We're at this one. I mean, in theory, I think if everybody steps up their score enough, we can get to the 245. So I'm trying to push my score as high as I can. I don't have Quiggled, but in theory, in about, I don't know, the end of this raid actually, I'll need a little more Gear 13 pieces. But in theory, we'll get all the Pirates to Relic 3, but for the time being, they're only getting 450k. But when we do the video going over all my raid teams, we'll discuss more in depth my scores that I want from each team. I mean, we'll look at the mods quickly. They're nothing impressive. Moz, speed, still kind of slow. I haven't upgraded her mods. I have health offense on SM33. I don't actually know how you're supposed to mod it. If you know how to mod SM33, please tell me in the comment section. I have no idea. Fano modded offense health. I don't know if he's supposed to have, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be modding these guys for. So if you know how to mod the pirates, GAC or whatever, please drop it in the comments. I need to fix their mods before GAC lock-in next week. Kicks, I have speed, health. I also don't know how to mod. I don't know how to mod any of these guys, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Twiggled, I mean, I assume you mod him to be a tank, like, modded that way, but if you know how to properly mod the pirates, please let me know. We're gonna have to fix up their mods before GAC because I have a pirate datacron that I would like to abuse even without having any of their Zetas. I figure I can make a nice annoying pirate datacron, so I want to abuse this. So if you know how to mod the Maz Kanata pirates, please let me know in the comment section. But that's another raid video. I actually forgot to take a screenshot. That's gonna be really annoying to figure out for the thumbnail. But yeah, drop a like, subscribe, join my Discord, become a channel member, do all the things if you want to support my content. And if not, well, I appreciate you watching to the end. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye bye.